So welcome to the inside of the S90 T8 Volvo, is that right, Pat?
That's correct, that's correct. This is the Inscription model, so the Inscription is obviously top of the range, chrome trim, dual integrated exhaust pipes, it's the top of the range, soft leather upholstery.
It's a beautiful car. Now this is the first in the hybrid technology with Volvo, is that right?
Correct, this is the T8, which is, it's basically a 320 brake horsepower 2 litre petrol engine combined with an 87 brake horsepower electric engine. So when you put it into performance mode, it does pump out 407 brake horsepower if you want it. Not that too many people will want 407 brake horsepower, but it's there if you need it.
Because when I was climbing in, I said, why is the petrol filler cap here? That's what it was.
Yeah, it's a plug-in electric hybrid, so basically it's a plug-in. Charge time can take anything from an hour to 2 hours on a fast charge, but you get 40 kilometres. What I'll show you is starting the engine.
Right.
So there's our engine started. Obviously you can't hear anything because it's in full electric mode at the moment. This is the Orifice crystal gear knob. It's basically a designer from Sweden. So into drive, handbrake releases itself, still no sound of the engine, and you can get up to 125 kilometres an hour off the pure electric.
So when does the petrol kick in?
Whenever it's needed.
Right.
So if, for argument's sake, you lose charge, you're completely out of battery, your petrol engine kick in, so you're not going to be stuck on the side of the road without battery, which will be the case with some electric vehicles. But at the moment in the plug-in, obviously, if you want a bit more power, if you're trying to overtake on one of the motorways or something like that, you can obviously put the foot down, the petrol will kick in because it knows you need more power, and away you go.
Fantastic. Does that affect the road tax?
Road tax is the cheapest you can get. It's 180 for the year, 170 for the year. It's on hybrid, so it's the cheapest you can get. Even though you have 407 brake horsepower, it's still only 170 quid for the year.
So where's the petrol engine, say? Is that the front?
Petrol in the front, 87 brake horsepower electric engine in the rear. That drives the rear wheel. So when you do put it into full power mode, you're running 4-wheel drive.
Right. Are we still on electric now?
Still on electric, not a sound of the engine.
There's a nice bit of punch in it, isn't there?
There's plenty in it. As I said, you get up to 125 kilometres an hour on full electric. So you can drive a motorway on electric. I brought this car home for a spin myself. I'm living over in Ferrybank.
Yeah.
Brought it home, went to the shop with the missus, came back to work, didn't use one drop of fuel.
And you have to actually press a button to kick it into petrol?
If I put my foot down, it'll kick into petrol. But I can go into the drive mode settings here. So the drive mode settings, when I pop in, I'm in hybrid mode at the moment, which I said, I'm tipping away, not using any fuel. If I get into power mode, you'll hear the engine coming in, and the take up in it is unbelievable. It's absolutely, not that you need 407 brake horsepower, but it's just the technology is there.
So what's that in litre? That's what I understand. I know a car engine.
It's 2 litre petrol.
2 litre petrol.
2 litre petrol.
And it's 4-wheel drive if you want, is it? Or
yes,
all the time?
once I'm in power, it's using the 87 brake horsepower rear wheel drive and the 320 brake horsepower front wheel drive. So it's 407 brake horsepower being put down by 4 wheels.
Fantastic.
So as I said, the pickup in it is second to none. What I'll do is just very quickly show you the standard feature. It doesn't have to be T8, it can be diesel. The standard feature in the 90 range, so S90, V90 and XC90, is the pilot assist. Which, as I said, if you can see this on the camera, when you're on a motorway between 70 and 130 kilometres an hour, adaptive cruise control reacts to the cars in front of you, slow down when they slow down, speed up when they speed up, and the lane keeping assist, which will keep you in the lane that you're in. So basically, I get over 70 on the pilot assist, so my green steering wheel is there. Now I don't want to take my hands off the wheel because obviously that's not something that should be done, but
you could, can't you?
You could. So the pilot assist is in now at the moment, so not using my feet because obviously now I'll hold my hand just to be safe, but I'm not using my feet because the adaptive cruise control is set, and when we come up to a bend in the motorway, the car will steer and stay dead in the centre. So the semi-autonomous drive is a real thing with Volvo, and as I said, it's a safety feature. It's supposed to guide you, but it does practically everything for you.
And sure, Volvo had the very earliest technology with the, say if somebody walks out in front of you,
correct,
it'll stop. That's
still
standard now.
Standard in every Volvo across the range, from V40 right up to the XC90. So the city active braking system, whether it's a person, a cyclist, a car, a wall, under 40 kilometres an hour, if you're coming up and there's an accident is inevitable, you're not going to be able to stop. The car will do it for you. So the car will apply full brakes to stop you within a few inches of the car or the wall or whatever it is.
It's lovely. The instrumentation's very simple but effective.
Again, everyone now has smartphones, so it's basically the same kind of a thing. You go into your sat nav, standard sat nav in all of the new breed of Volvo now.
Yeah.
So all your it's just literally a touch screen, so it's very, very easy to use, and it takes away all the buttons. It's a more classy place to be.
Yeah.
Obviously your rear camera, which is not standard, but it's very, very clear.
And is there the park assist thing as well?
Front and rear sensors.
Yeah.
So I said not only do you have, but again,
Beautiful.
that's the...
And that's her. She's the Volvo. Say it for me again.
S90
S90
T8 inscription.
T8. And will you have it here for a while, Pat?
This will be here. It's been here last week, this week, and for the next week. It's on loan from Volvo Cars Ireland.
The only one in the country now at the moment.
The only one at the moment registered in the country. So if anyone is interested in the technology, the T8, the hybrid, anything at all, pop in for a test drive, and we'd be more than happy to go through the car with you.
Good man. Thanks very much.